friends. It's day 29. Hard to believe it's already 29 days. So today I am going from Vega to Valcare to a place called Fonfria, but the big deal is that I have to do this climb up to Oso, which is supposed to be steep. So basically today and tomorrow will kind of determine if I'm able to finish the Camino. If I can do today and tomorrow, then my ankle will hold up. It seems walking slowly and sending my backpack are probably good things to do. So last night I spent it at this burgate called El Paso in Vega de Valcare. So I get there and I'm greeted by Lalo. The albergue is closed, so I can, he just has a room with a bed. It's very, very nice. The facilities are just spotlessly clean. So he checks me in, and I finish editing my video and uploading it, and I go downstairs, or go down to the lower part just to say thank you, it's a nice place. And he's sitting down with one of a family member. Looks like she's in her 70s or 80s, and apparently she's hiked the Himalayas and done all some kind of hiking. And and he says, no, sit down, eat. So they pour a bunch of rice and food on my plate, and he's like, oh, homemade wine, my family makes wine. So they pour me some homemade wine, and so we eat and we talk a little bit. And so after eating, he pulls out the arrojo, and he starts explaining grappa, which is Italian, and arrojo, Spanish. And so he says, have an espresso with me. So we have an espresso, and then you drink a little of the espresso, you pour a little of the arrojo in the espresso, then you drink the rest of the espresso, then you pour some more arrojo in the cup, although it's a paper cup, he said to clean it. So you pour the arrojo in it, circle it around, drink that, and then for good measure, you have to have a little more arrojo. Arrojo is basically moonshine. So, I knew that going in, but then there were these 17 Spaniards, so the albergue is closed, and this group of Spaniards were just going to use the kitchen portion of it. It's kind of a not really nice outdoor space kitchen to cook for their 17 people. Some cows and stuff. I don't know if you can hear their bells. So they, of course, invited me to dinner. And about 8:15, I went out there and I'm like, it's too late. Now I get all my stuff ready for tomorrow. I was trying to hide in my room. And Lalo texted me and calls me and it's like, hey, we can't eat until you're here. What's going on? So I go out there and I have dinner with them. They have these botas, which is a leather skin with wine in it. And you hold it up. And they took a video of me drinking the wine out of the leather skin. Just an amazing night of food and laughter and, hanging out with a bunch of Spanish people. They all just treated me like I was one of them. So got up early and I started walking. Can't really see the sunrise this morning. There's just too many things around. But it's a wonderful, wonderful night. I'll throw up some pictures. Hopefully I make it up to Oso. I'll find out in a couple of hours whether my whether my ankle and shin hold up. Denise stayed in Vega de Valcare. I didn't see her, but she stayed there. Nick is a little ways behind us, so hopefully I'll see Denise later today, and maybe Nick will catch up to us. We're kind of the MASH unit of injured people trying to finish the Camino. Anyway, that's the update. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Just a small little addendum. So every time I'm with a Spanish person and they want me to drink, they're like, oh, it'll help you sleep better. And I think somebody needs to get some of these studies to the Spanish that explain that alcohol does not actually improve your sleep. I can't tell you how many times yesterday they were like, oh, drink the arrojo, drink the wine, it'll make you sleep better. Anyway, it was just really funny. So I'll throw up a photo of Lalo. I had this UGA cooling towels when I got there, and he found out from Georgia. He showed me these keychains, which I think are from Gonzaga University. I think they're the Bulldogs. I'm like, I don't know what Bulldog and G that is, but it's blue. I think it's Gonzaga, certainly not Georgia. So I went and got my cooling towel because it's not hot anymore. And I gave him my cooling towel. So hopefully, if anybody visits El Paso, Albergue El Paso in Vega de Valcare, you'll see the Georgia Bulldogs proudly displayed there. And I'm limping a little bit because he had a ping pong table. He likes to play table tennis, ping pong. And of course I grew up playing a fair amount, but I haven't played in years and years. So I was jumping around on my bad ankle playing ping pong. It was a lot of fun. And he, you can't beat somebody who owns their own ping pong table. But it was a lot of fun. It's worth the extra limping today to have a nice, wonderful evening to raise your spirits. So anyway, have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Come on.
Arriba, más arriba.
It's good.
Bueno,
Good. Fantastic.
So, just to give you a feel like what it's like for the climb to Osobrero, it's mostly like these goat paths, dirt roads with rocks all in them. Some of them are pretty steep. You're climbing, so some of them have to be steep. And, it's misting. It's probably in the 50s. So a little bit cool, a little bit wet. And then lots of rocky uphill. My ankle's holding up pretty well so far. I just took some ibuprofen. So feeling pretty good. Hopefully I'll make it. Ooh, looks like a little steep section ahead. Talk to you later. So this is what a lot of us look like, these kind of rocks going uphill. So I guess tune in tomorrow to find out. Chase says I need more cliffhangers. So tune in tomorrow to find out if I actually made it to Osobrero.